crap over and over again.
Evening, everyone. Welcome to another stream in the universe. I'm your host, Uenu. I'm continuing my Memorial Diablo 3 Season 16 stream to my best friend who passed away a couple months ago. Diablo 3 was his favorite game, so I thought I'd kind of remember him and honor him by dedicating all of Season 16 to his memory. Diablo was his go-to favorite game. So if you're watching me on Twitch, don't forget to click the follow. If you're catching me on my YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button and then the bell notification icon to be notified when I upload my new videos. And jump over to Twitch and follow me on there. So, brief recap. Last time I streamed, I got 3 of my gems to 65, which automatically got me a second conquest. I decided to go ahead and do that now, instead of as part of the race to 70. The only thing I have left to do for the Conqueror chapter is 1 augment of a level 50 plus gem. I had a gem that was level 25. I don't know if I started raising that or not. So we'll assume I have 25 levels for that one. I have 3 gems at 65. I need to get them to 70 for the last chapter. So that's another 30 gem levels. So that's 55 gem levels. With Greater Rifts, no Empowered, and a Death. So that's 3 gem levels per Greater Rift. That'll take me about 19 Greater Rifts to get all the gem work done. If I do Empowered and don't die, it will take me about 11 rifts, or Greater Rifts, to get the gem work done. So just in that, we're looking at, if we figure close to 10 minutes per Greater Rift, that's about 2 hours best case, just over 3 hours worst case. And I do not have that many Greater Rift stones, so I'll have to farm them as well. So let's actually see where we are. I have 9 Greater Rift stones. Double check that I'm repaired, ready to go out and farm. Double check the sacrificial gem. It's currently level 25, so I do have 25 more levels to go on it. I can do that without doing any additional Greater Rift keystone farming. I still have just over 1 billion gold. Now, I did a Greater Rift 89 last time, and that was fairly tough to do. It was tough to get some of the elites and champions burned down. And I think the only reason why I didn't have any trouble with the Rift Guardian is I had a shield pylon right when I summoned him, and I had the shield effect up the entire time I was burning the Guardian down. So 87 is still kind of a good level to do. I got to the point where I was actually dying quite a bit on 87 though, for some reason. So for those that don't know or don't remember, when you do an Empowered Rift, it costs a good chunk of gold. in this case 56 million gold, to empower the rift. And what that does is instead of a guaranteed 3 gem upgrades, you get a guaranteed... Well, I shouldn't... How to actually explain that? Normally you get 3 upgrade chances. There we go. When you empower, you get 4 upgrade chances. If you don't die, you get an extra upgrade chance. And the only way to guarantee a gem upgrade is if you're doing a greater rift at least 10 levels higher than the gem. Since I don't have any gems at 77, all my gem upgrades are a 100% chance to upgrade. So if you do a non-empowered greater rift and you die, you get 3 chances to upgrade. If you don't die, you get 4 chances. If you do an empowered rift and you don't die, you get 4 chances. If you do a greater rift, empowered greater rift and you do die, you only get 4 upgrades. If you do an empowered greater rift and you don't die, you get 5 upgrade chances. Okay, let's see how long it takes me to get this gem, and my chair keeps rolling on me, to get this gem up to 50 so I can get a 250 point upgrade on dexterity.
I wish you luck, hero.
Jumpers, stay off of me. Of course, I turned the wrong way.
Was just a taste.
Although, call it wishful thinking. Because when you go downwards, there's less... Instead of vaulting there to get away, he just kind of casually walked away. When you're going downwards, you suddenly run into monsters a lot more because you don't have as much preview area. I do like it when they give me the champion and elites all close together. And of course there's another champion right there.
Still waiting. Sweet revenge. Need more time.
Okay, is the doorway up? Yes, it is.
Not ready yet.
And of course, a conduit after I kill everything.
Still waiting. fear betrays you.
Now if I could just get it to where I never run out of hatred.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
You know, I guess I really should get my left eye looked at. Because it's the one that always starts bothering me and watering.
That was just a taste. My hatred is too low.
As I said, now if I can just get my hatred to stop running out.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Sweet revenge. I'm still waiting. I need more hatred to do that. Need more time. Darkness awaits you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to get hatred built up enough before those soul suckers started
Not ready yet.
taking my soul.
Still waiting. Darkness awaits you.
Oh, that's convenient. Ouch, that's inconvenient.
Need more time. Still waiting. Feel my wrath.
The one projectile I don't really mind getting hit with. Ah, hell.
I will not do that.
Come on. He usually goes ahead and jumps on down.
That would not be wise.
Like that.
Not ready yet.
Okay, I did not die, so I should have 5 upgrades.
I'm here to help.
I want the 25. 3 plus 2.
I need to go back.
Then I got, what, 2 level upgrades on the run? Yep.
Impressive.
And only 1 on the close. So the amount of levels I get has gone way down. New transmog. Just when I think I've probably seen all the ones that I will see on the Demon Hunter, it goes and decides to find a different one. Now I'm sorting through the legendaries that I got. Now I can't exactly move the mouse to highlight it, but the orange attribute there, the gain 52%, If it's... Where's an example? I don't have an example. Oh, there we go. Like this one, increased duration of stun effects by 24%. It has the empty diamond. That means it's a power that can be extracted into Kanai's cube. And if it's empty, it has not been extracted yet. If it's filled with a yellow diamond like that, that means I've already extracted that power. So this one I'm not going to keep to extract because I already have this in my stash waiting to get enough materials to do the extraction. And legendaries like this don't have a cubable power, so I just get rid of them. Still not a ancient. And it's, I lose a good chunk of stats with it too if I tried to use it. So for the set piece, I'll get rid of that. I'm looking for Natalia's Slayer that's an ancient or a primal ancient. So I got almost 400 blood shards on that one run. I am almost to level 700.
Prove yourself worthy of your
I'm still waiting.
I will not do that.
And it's a dead end.
Need more time.
So the one benefit of these narrow corridors is those succubus, when they do their ball shot at me, those are
Still waiting.
tracking projectiles, so as I move, they move to try to intercept me. But there's a possibility of getting a Templar between me and the orb, like that, and he takes the damage and not me.
That would not be wise.
And he missed all 4 of those.
I can't do that.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, those are the bad breath demons because they try to breathe on you.
More time. Feel my wrath. Not ready yet.
So far, I'm not doing too good on time here.
Still waiting.
That would not be wise.
Because that time bar is close to my accumulation bar. So right now, I potentially have, I'm potentially in danger of running out of time
Just a taste.
unless I find a lot more elite and champion packs. Come on. Where are you at?
Need more time. No, I will not do that. You won't survive that. Not ready yet.
There we go.
Still waiting.
2 elite packs together.
Need more time.
Okay, you need to die already.
Still waiting. Sweet revenge.
So champion pack right at one of the fire things.
My turn.
Okay, I got the blow dart guys. I need to be careful.
Not ready yet. Sweet revenge.
Because the blow dart guys like to all stand together
No, I will not do that.
and all shoot their blow darts at the exact same time.
Vengeance.
So instead of getting hit once, I get hit half a dozen or so times and instant die. Yeah, keep your fire chains to yourself.
Still waiting. Not ready yet. Still waiting. Please, you filth. That would not be wise.
Wow, just non-stop packs here.
Need more time. No, I will not do that. Not ready yet.
So can I get the Guardian right here? With all my sentries up?
Still waiting.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Oh hell.
That would not be wise.
Because basically he will phase shift at you and instant kill you. Oh. I was able to avoid him phase charging me.
I may be able to help you.
So 3 more runs for that gem.
I need to go back.
I got 2 levels. And 1 level. And leveling is going to get even worse when I get to Paragon 700. Okay, so it said that was a new transmog, which means I'd never seen it before. Did I have a place that I put shields? Doesn't look like it. Okay, the legendary potion for this season has got to be Kool-Aid. Because I can't tell you how many of these I've received. An Ancient Litany of the Undaunted. An Ancient Natalia's Bloody Footprints. Ooh. This is an upgrade. Now I had to roll for the sentry damage. Or was it cluster damage? Cluster damage. Okay, so I need dexterity. This has a lot more. I need cluster arrow percentage. It has that. I need vitality. This has a lot more. And I need all resist. It has that. And more than what I had. And why is my ear itching? So this, except for the possible values, this is a perfect roll ancient. It has everything I need. I don't have to custom roll an attribute to get the attribute. But what I may do is I may custom roll the cluster arrow damage to try to get that from 10% to the max 15%. Okay, let's go see what we got. Dexterity. We are actually on the low end of dexterity. We're at 585 out of possible 650. So basically we have 35 points out of a possible 100. And it's going to be the same thing with vitality. Resist all, we have almost a max value. And as I said, this cluster arrow is at the bottom end. It needs to be 15%. So the question, which I'm not sure of, is which is better? Trying to roll closer to a 650 dex, or increasing the cluster arrow damage to 15%. See, I just don't know enough about how dexterity plays a role. Okay, so this ring has pretty much just dexterity. It doesn't modify any of my other doesn't modify my other damage much at all. Well, at least not this value. Okay, so 673, 636. So 470 dex is about 40,000 damage. So if I try to roll the dexterity to 650, that would probably be just under 10,000 increased damage. The cluster arrow won't actually modify this damage number, but it will do a lot more damage because this is my primary damage device. And this is going to be a hard reroll. Because first it has to roll another cluster arrow, and then it has to decide whether it's going to be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, or 15. And as you can see, this is a pain in the ass. It rolled a cluster arrow, but it's the exact same 10%. 12%, that's better. That puts it right where my existing pair is. There we go, 15% max value. Okay, I haven't updated my armory in a while. You can see that it's missing pretty much everything that I last saved as. And the armory will come in handy when I start trying to do one of the other conquests, when I need to switch to different gear sets. Just be on the safe side, let's go ahead and spend my blood shards. So I don't have to try to upgrade my boots now. That's already well rolled. Costs 75 to get one of these. That's already ancient. So I've got quite a few ancients now.
Ooh, that's nice. Can I have it back? Don't forget, luck
overburdened.
always changes.
Ooh, I got an ancient. And of course, that's not confusing at all, right? This is not an ancient, but it's an ancient. Ancient Parthen Defenders. But it's only a legendary, not an ancient legendary. Oh, wait a minute, let me check. Yep. Repair real quick. I ran out of room in my ancient tabs.
Unleash your power.
Go away.
Need more time. That would not be wise. Not ready yet. Sweet revenge. Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Are you another set? That was another
I like to think the world
champion.
is safe for now.
Need more time. I can't do that. Not ready yet.
I wish there was a way to easily
Just a taste.
have Pretzel kind of pause when the scene that it plays on is not active. Because I always have to keep looking over to see if the new chat line was Pretzel or a viewer.
Need more time. Not ready yet. Need more time. That was just a taste. Still waiting.
Well, no shrine back there like there, or pylon like last time. Let me go take a quick look down here.
Not ready yet.
That's a good thing I did.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Now, supposedly,
Sweet revenge.
you're supposed to be able to move from the entrance without having enemies hitting you immediately. But I guess they changed that at some point so you can have enemies standing right at the doorway.
Bleed, you filth! No, I will not do that. That would not be wise. I'm still waiting.
I have engaged a skeleton. I killed a skeleton. I think I killed the skeleton faster than I'm killing some of these standard mobs.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
I'm pretty sure ideally I needed to go the other way.
Still waiting. I can't do that. Need more time. Darkness awaits you.
Oh, I needed to go this way. Could have sworn I would have to go up that way or over this way somewhere. Okay, the power pylon does not last very long.
Bleed, you filth!
So it's kind of a good thing I got a
Still waiting.
champion right here.
I will not do that. Filth. Need more time.
Ah, it's a bloater. Okay, I engaged something.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Oh, lovely.
Still waiting.
You have triumphed. Good to see.
Okay. 2 more greater rifts to finish off this gem.
I need to go back.
Then I can augment one of my ancient items with 250 dex. Okay, just got 2 for the close and 2 on the run. Another new transmog. But it's not cubable. Okay, that's already waiting. That's already waiting. That's already waiting. Already done. Already waiting. Already done. And already waiting. And Marauder's Treads. They're not ancient. It's like, why the hell am I getting junk items on Greater Rift runs? I know technically they're not junk items, they're quote-unquote normal items. They're the white items, not the gray items. But at this point to me, they're all junk. Even the blue and the yellows are junk. 6 stones left. And actually, I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I will be right back. Okay. Yeah, doing this empowered Greater Rift will drop me below 1 billion gold. Yeah, I realized something on... I didn't realize it until Wednesday morning, but for Tuesday night's stream, I screwed up. I shouldn't have actually been streaming. I had forgotten that Tuesday night was the scheduled HOA, the Homeowners Association annual meeting. Ouch. So, while I was here streaming, the HOA was deciding everyone's fate for the next year.
I will not do that. I can't do that. Not enough. It's just a taste. Still waiting. I need more hatred to do that. Need more time.
Now, if I remember right from last year's HOA meeting, they don't make the minutes of the meeting available after the fact. You pretty much have to be there.
My hatred is too low. filth. Ready yet?
And of course, I do kind of want to know why they raised the dues again.
Still waiting.
The monthly HOA dues are now
Need more time.
they're probably some of the most expensive for middle income value homes
Not ready yet.
in the Austin area.
Fear betrays you.
Dues are now $84 a month.
Need more time. Sweet revenge. Not ready yet.
But unfortunately, since I was here entertaining everyone, I don't know what all was said or discussed.
Feel my wrath.
Okay, I'm going back the other way real quick.
Still waiting. Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Finally, I came across a pack
Not ready yet.
because
We have done it.
the timer was seriously catching up with me there.
Need more time.
The touchy-feely guys.
Still waiting.
They're the monsters that like to
Feel my wrath.
cop a feel.
Ready yet. That would not be wise. Not enough hatred. Need more
God damn it.
Your fear betrays you. Not ready yet. Still waiting. Need more time. Need more hatred. Feel my wrath. No, I will not do that. I need healing.
What the hell hit me?
Still waiting. Bleed, you filth. That would not be wise.
Lickers and jumpers.
My hatred is too low. Not ready yet. Feel my wrath. Need more time.
Okay. Soul Suckers.
Sweet revenge. Still waiting. Need more time.
Okay. I just saw a crit damage number that was just insane. It was 1,000 and something
You won't
billion.
survive that. No, I will not do that.
So that means I hit a crit
I can't do that.
for over 1 trillion damage.
Need more time. Not enough hatred. Not ready yet. That would not be wise. Need more time. That was just a taste.
Yeah, that was just a taste.
Still waiting.
It took a little lick off of my
I will not do that.
health.
I can't. Sweet revenge. No, I will not do that. Need more time.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
What is that?
Losing strength. Not ready yet. That would not be wise.
You have triumphed.
Okay. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen the Stay Hydrated bot pop up in red before.
Let's see what we can do.
If I hadn't leveled that one, I'd be done here.
I am returning to town.
Yes. I got a gift. Allows you to add a socket to a weapon. So as soon as I get an ancient here, hopefully the ancient has no socket, which gives it one more attribute. And then I can just add a socket without losing an attribute. Okay, I already have that waiting. Already have that waiting. And none of these were ancients. Ancient Blackthorn and Natalia's Touch, but I have an Ancient Marauders. I haven't closed yet either. Only got one level during the run.
Glorious development.
700. Now I'll be lucky to get 2 levels
You look
per
like a
run.
new item of indeterminate usefulness. That will look nice on you. See you soon. Do come back again.
Because 700 is one of the large increases in experience requirement. See, strong arm bracers, I think I already have that waiting. Yep. So I did drop below 1 billion, but completing the Greater Rift gave me just enough cash to come back to 1 billion. Okay, either one more run or 2 runs.
Embrace your power, and you will survive. Still waiting.
Basically, it depends on if I die.
Not ready yet. Still waiting. Feel my wrath. I can't do that. That would not be wise.
Ouch.
I can't do that.
Even trying my best to avoid those, I got smacked pretty hard.
Need more time. No, I will not do that. Not ready yet. Feel my wrath. That would not be wise.
Okay, which way do I go?
Still waiting.
Not this way.
No, I will not do that. Sweet revenge. I can't do that.
Okay.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Do you want more?
Wait a minute. There we go.
Still waiting. Need more time.
Damn. Still has a minion out there.
Still waiting. Feel my wrath. Need more time.
Okay, so far still not in danger of summoning the Rift Guardian.
Still waiting. Sweet revenge. Not ready yet. No, I will not do that. Become more formidable. Your fear betrays you. That would not be wise.
Okay, whoa. I don't like suddenly seeing things fly across the screen.
Need more time. Do you want more?
Okay, let me guess. The next level is this way, right?
Not ready yet. Feel my wrath. Still waiting. Not ready yet. I can't do that. Your fear betrays you.
The Rift Guardian is here.
That would be wise. Need more time.
He tried to do a sneaky.
Hello.
Okay.
I am returning to
So rank 50. Okay, I got one level from the run. I still got 2 levels.
Within you.
I only have 4 keystones, At a minimum, I need 6 to get my 3 gems to 75. So I have to run some regular rifts to farm some keystones. Mage Fist. Yep, already have that in there. Strong Arm Bracers. Ancient. Problem is, I don't have any place to put them. Dead Man's Legacy. Okay, so I don't have any place to put them yet. And we solve that. Nope. Forgot something. Damn, I need some more emeralds. Now, since my offhand is about as perfect of a roll as I can get, oops, I forgot something else. I need the level 50 gem. Okay, so I need the ancient item. I need the gem that I'm going to sacrifice. And I need 3 flawless royal emeralds. So this right now has 893 dexterity. I currently have 686,000 damage. I now have 706,000 damage. And this thing now has 250 extra dexterity. And that completed Conqueror. And I have this last tab now.
Did you forget to eat again? No. In fact, I decided to get the day's eat
Okay.
all at once.
What does I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to come over here and enlist in Guardian. Guardian, which is the last chapter of the season, has 6 eyes can talk, I promise. 6 objectives. Torment 13 Rift in under 4 minutes. I've already completed that. Greater Rift 70 solo. As you see, I've been running 87s, so I've completed that. Isuel in under 10 seconds. I've done that. Extract 40 Q powers. I've already done that. The 2 things I don't have is 3 gems to rank 70. They're all at 65 right now. Oh wait, I don't need 6. I need only 3 if I'm at 65. Best case run. and complete a third conquest.
Until I couldn't take another bite.
Well,
Because I have 4 stones. So if I do perfect empowered runs, I only have to do 3 of them. If I do failed non-empowered runs, I have to do 5. If I do failed empowered runs, I have to do 4. So regardless, I have exactly enough keystones. Oh, I'm gonna have to go hit up greed again here pretty soon, but I need to actually put a gold build together.
Are you ready?
not ready yet. Still waiting. Need more time. Do you want more? I can't do that.
Whoa, where the hell did that come from?
Still waiting.
That came from you.
No, I will not do that. I can't do that. It was just a taste. Not ready yet. No, I will not do that.
Okay. Nothing of interest or value that way.
Need more time. Vengeance! A mighty adversary is before.
Damn it, he's shielded.
Still waiting. Worthy opponent. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Well, that was interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that back tunnel
Do you want
completely
more?
empty before.
That would not be wise. Still waiting.
Okay, I just saw crit damage for 2.5 trillion.
You won't survive that. Need more time. That would not be wise. Feel my wrath. Not ready yet.
Send those corpses flying into the stratosphere.
ready yet. Darkness awaits you. Need more time.
No, what I need is more elite and champions.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Because the timer is catching up to me.
Need more time. Darkness awaits.
Okay, liquor, go away.
Not ready yet.
Oop, wrong button.
Feel my wrath. Still waiting.
So, yeah, let's vault right into the middle of
I will not do that.
the massive group of enemies.
That would not be wise. Need more time. You won't survive that. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Yeah, they can jump on the Templar and not me. Oh, I hate these guys.
Still waiting.
Oh, Templar's dead. Take a shot.
You want more? That would not be wise. I can't do that. Need more time.
Oh, you're back?
Bleed, you filth. No, I will not do that. Still wait to satisfy. That would not be wise.
These have to do them twice, guys. Okay, what's this way?
Not ready yet.
Whole bunch of things that I can't see because the wall's in the way.
Need more time. You want more?
Well, so far I've completed getting a level 50 plus augment.
More hatred. Still waiting. You won't survive that.
Oh, you're up here.
Not ready yet.
Stop that. And that completed. Hold on. I need to deal with him real quick. Ouch.
Still waiting.
There we go. Okay. That completed Conqueror, which gave me my last stash tab. So now I'm on to the last chapter of the season, Guardian. And I only have to do 3 gems to 70 and complete a 3rd conquest, and I'm done with all the season objectives.
Let's see what we can do.
Let's see, which one was it that I wanted to do first? Well, both of these are actually really good. That's 1 of 3 gems to 70. So mostly since I'm over Paragon 700, I'm only getting 2 levels now. And also, since I just did another Greater Rift, I got the gem back that I just sacrificed for the augment. Another ancient. Yeah, did you know that there's a never-ending story reference in this game? Well, not ancient, not ancient. I came across it, I don't remember if that was Tuesday or Sunday. And the question is, where did I hide it? Oh, there we go. Atreyu. Okay, potentially 20 more minutes to complete 3 gems to 70.
Brave the rifts, and you will be well rewarded. Ready yet?
Okay, stop jumping on me.
Need more time.
Now got these guys that explode into poison gas.
Still waiting.
I can't wait till I get to the next level so that I can hopefully get a different set of monsters.
Need more time.
Yeah, speaking of things kind of like Never-Ending Story,
You won't survive that.
I just found out last night that Netflix is making a prequel series to the Dark Crystal. And that's estimated to come out in July.
Need more time. Still waiting. Ready yet.
Ouch.
Darkness awaits you. Need more time.
Okay, minion, so you need to die.
Ready yet. Need more time. It's just a taste.
Yeah, since I don't keep up on all the scuttlebutt of the
Waiting.
what they're working on, what they're filming, I didn't find out about it until last night.
No, I will not do that. But it turned me back. Not ready yet. Your fear betrays you.
Oh, Templar's dead again. Take a shot.
Still waiting. Need more time.
Ouch. Okay, the one pylon I really don't need, speed.
You won't survive that. Still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Oh, Templar's dead again. Take a shot.
I come. Need more time. You won't survive that.
Oh, Templar's dead again. Take a shot.
Waiting. Need more time.
Hey, no fair shielding.
Still waiting. Not ready yet. Bleed, you filth. Still waiting. Monstrous creature. That could not be why.
Yeah, the strange thing is that for the Templar, or not just for the Templar, but all the follower relics, I get tons of Enchantress relics, tons of Scoundrel relics, and virtually zero Templar relics.
Need more time. That was just a taste. ready yet. Still waiting. You won't survive that.
Okay, anything down this corridor?
I will not do that.
Whole bunch of things that go squish. Actually, Death's Breath only just hit 1,000.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
I didn't even see who you were before you died.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Ouch.
Still waiting. Vengeance!
Yeah, no killing me. I need to survive this without dying.
My turn. No, I will not do
The
that.
Rift Guardian is here.
Ah, it's a touchy-feely guardian. I need to keep him frozen.
You have tried.
Yeah, right now I have the reduces all cooldowns.
I'm here to help.
Okay. Gem 2 of 3 to rank 70.
I need to go back.
I actually got 2 levels on the run. Another new transmog. Witch Doctor set item. Well, I'm mostly out of room for all my set pages. Okay, do I actually have that pending for putting in the cube? I do not. It's an ancient, but it's not a cubable item. Yeah, the one thing I'm just not sure about is... ooh, I'm almost full. Is it really
You look like
of
a
much
creature
benefit
with
to make him
indeterminate
invulnerable?
usefulness.
Okay, what do I want to roll? Let's go back to try to get better bracers.
What? I didn't even know I had that thing. See you soon.
My pack is full.
Nope. On the face of it, it's much better. But let's take a look at the stats. Actually, let's clear everything out first. Okay, needs dexterity, check. Needs critical hit chance, check. Needs cold damage, no. Needs vitality, no. But that vitality might be substantially offset by the life per hit. And the dexterity is quite a bit lower than my current one. I think the only reason why the vitality isn't really affecting the toughness on this is the 97 resist to all.
Hello there. See you soon. Lucky you.
That is too expensive.
So how lucky did I get? Ancient. But neither one of these is ancient. So this one is pretty much a perfect roll except for the dex. If I'm going to do anything to this one, I'll re-roll the dex to try to max it out. The only thing that could have been better on it is if it was ancient. Let's see. The dex can be 500. And the cold skills, that is max. Okay, so I want dex close to 500. 473, that's better. 498. I don't think I'm going to get any better than that. That's only downside is the critical hit chance is 0.5% low, but I can't roll that. And I lose some survivability because of the 40% damage reduction instead of the 42. But overall, I have a little bit more toughness and recovery with this new one. Just a smidgen less damage. Let's see if I have 706 right now. 701. We'll see how that plays out. I need this one now, right? Yep.
Enemies of them.
Okay, back up before he takes a swipe and kills me. Too many corridors. No, you are not teleporting me.
I come.
And there's another thing in there. Well, have a good night. And have a successful publish in the morning.
That would not be wise. Your fear betrays you. I come to No, I will not do that.
Oh, come on. Give me some more packs to kill. Or not.
Still waiting. Darkness awaits you.
Yeah, for me, the speed pylons usually get me into more trouble than they are helpful.
Not ready yet. I come.
That would not be wise. No, I will not do that.
They throw mortars and they jump on you.
Sweet revenge.
I can't. That would not be wise.
Sweet revenge.
Need more time.
We find more like that.
No, I will not do that.
Feel my wrath.
That would not be wise.
Come on, I can't see what I'm hitting because of these stupid walls.
Need more time. No, I will not do that.
Okay, too many succubus.
Ready yet?
That would not be wise.
Okay.
Feel my wrath. Still waiting.
You know, I guess they changed the stay hydrated bot to make it more visible.
I can't do that.
Down.
No, I will not do that.
Your fear betrays you. Not ready yet.
That would not be wise. Need more time.
Sweet revenge.
I can't.
Okay. Nope, don't even get a break, because here comes something else.
The Rift Guardian has found.
That would not be wise.
You have triumphed.
Okay, so... Oh, another potion.
I'm here to help.
This will get my third gem to rank 70.
I need to go back.
And I only got one level.
Yours.
At least I got 2 from closing. New transmog. But it's not a cube item. Okay, that's ancient. I already have that potion. Okay, I'm going to take another 2-minute break here. I will be right back. Okay. Now, I have to decide what conquest I'm going to try and do for my third one. I can either try to kill all bosses in less than 20 minutes from the start of the game, try to complete the entire storyline in less than an hour from the start of the game, or do 6 Greater Rift 55 with 6 different 6-piece sets. I think I have all 4 6-piece sets for the Demon Hunter. Then I would have to spin up a new character to be able to do 2 sets on that character. Let's see, boss mode. Kill all the bosses on Torment 10 within 20 minutes. Okay, so in order of difficulty rank, according to Icy Veins, the level 55 solo with 6 different 6-piece sets is easy. The kill all bosses within 20 minutes is medium. And the complete the entire campaign is hard. Okay, before I do anything else, let me update my save. However, I don't have the rift stones to do that right now. So I need to farm rift stones. I also need to farm some bounties. Who's the boss? The queen.
Still waiting. Your fear betrays you. Not ready yet. Still waiting. Feel my wrath.
Pick up some more Death's Breath. I mean, this is Torment 13. I can mostly ignore everything.
Still waiting. Darkness awaits you. Not ready yet. Need more time. You won't survive that. Still waiting. Need more time. That was just a taste.
178. The thing I really want are the gems. If I could find a gem goblin, I'd be happy. Oops, sorry about that. I think she died a little bit fast. Oh, damn it, I forgot one thing. Forgot to open the damn chest. But at least I have it mapped out. I know exactly where I'm going. Because the chest might at least have some gems in it. Yeah, I think this is where I'll actually end up getting the most of my gems, is by doing bounties.
You won't survive that. Still waiting. Darkness awaits you. Not ready yet.
Okay, thanks for finally telling me where I'm going.
Sweet revenge.
I can't do that.
Not ready yet.
Oh,
Still waiting.
quarter of a second later, and
Just a taste.
I would have been interrupted.
I will not do that.
Now I have to go find a lot more stuff to kill.
There's a monument here. Stay a bit closer. Need more time.
We're cut off. They'll be upon us at any moment. Stand firm, brothers.
Oh, hurry up.
Sing of our valor through the ages. The enemy is skewered.
Not ready yet.
Need more time. That would not be wise.
I am overcome, not you.
That didn't give me as much as I hoped it would.
The local Khazra tribes have become a serious threat. They attack caravans and are moving into areas where they haven't been seen before. We need you to take care of this problem for us. We'll pay 25 gold pieces for every Khazra head you bring back.
Still waiting. Darkness awaits you. They should have run when they had the chance. Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Need more time.
This is outside the bounty.
Still waiting.
Yeah, Torment 13 is actually just kind of fun. It's
Not ready yet.
things just kind of fall over dead.
Need more time.
Well, he didn't even get on my screen before I killed him. Cleanse the cursed chest. Which one where? There's just a protection shrine.
Still waiting.
So if I just run around in circles long enough, is it going to give me the arrow? There we go.
Need more time. Your fear betrays you. No, I will not do that.
5 waves.
Not ready yet. Feel my wrath. I am returning to town.
So bounties are pretty easy, if not just a little time consuming now. So the Machine of Terror, I have far less than everything else. Those Uber bosses might be a little amusing too. But just doing bounties, it's far less likely that I will get ancients. Two, who's my boss? Zoltan Cool.
Bale was the most brash and reckless of the primevals. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horodrim Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Bale, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Aria.
Ooh.
The heroes killed Bale shortly
Cool.
afterward.
Need more time.
Yeah, I pretty much
Not ready yet.
almost need to go and do
Still waiting.
bounties to get some Pool of Radiance and then go do the Greater Rifts. Because that would help my leveling. I have to enter something and then go down to level 2 of it. Oh, sure.
Need more time. You want more?
kill them for their death's breath. Then pretty much just ignore everything. Damn, where is this portal to the next level?
Not ready yet. Darkness awaits you.
Oh, you're dead.
Still waiting. Sweet revenge.
Basically, I think I'll get more from him by teasing him. Finally. Kill all. Where is all?
Need more time. Sweet revenge. I'm still waiting. Need more time. Always wanted to fight some of these. Still waiting.
Well, I hope it wasn't your life's ambition, because they didn't survive long enough for you to fight them.
Not ready yet. Do you want more?
That's one of the longest parts of a bounty, when you have to go into something and then go to level 2 and then kill everything in it.
Darkness awaits you. A glorious development. Not ready yet.
Problem is, right now I don't know where Plaguer is.
Still waiting. That was just a taste.
Well, that was my 10-minute warning.
Not ready yet.
Basically warning me that it's
Still waiting.
time to start getting wrapped up so I can go take my evening medicine. and get ready for bed so I can go to work in the morning. Because unfortunately, I still have a real job that I have to go to.
Still waiting.
Oh, evening. How are you doing tonight?
Do you want more?
Okay, thanks for the boots. And you can die now.
I will not do that.
I will take the gem. Yeah, earlier tonight I completed, I forgot the chapter name, but the one that I was on, which was the next to the last chapter.
Feel my wrath.
So I'm now working on the last chapter of the season. I just completed getting my 3 gems to rank 70. And the only thing I have left to do is complete a conquest, which is one of 3. Do a Greater Rift 55 with 6 different 6-piece sets. Kill all bosses within 20 minutes of the start of the game. Or complete the entire story mode within 1 hour of the start of the game.
We set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sand.
So,
Search for food.
either way, for me, it makes things a little bit slow.
Any idea what to expect? How far has Cool's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated?
Okay, what do I need to do? Just kill all the enemies. Well, they're dead.
We are not too late.
No, thanks for saying that. Compared to a lot of the people I've seen play Diablo, I am slow as a turtle. There are some people that already completed the season within the first week. And here I am up to 4 weeks in. Oh, I got the objective and I didn't even notice it.
To town.
Your deed.
Okay. Where's the book? There's the book. What is this? I just got another pet. Before I go look at the pet, let me double check the rest of this. I already have that waiting. And that's not ancient. Kind of annoyed that I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of bounties to replenish my emeralds. Because it takes a lot of emeralds to get the flawless royals. Okay, what did I get? Galthrak. That's not creepy looking at all. Yeah, doing all those empowered greater rifts. I went through 300 million gold. Okay, I can do at least 23 items into the cube now. That should be 23. And then I'll have to do a lot more farming again. I wish I didn't put these things all the way across the screen. I don't know which is worse, having to grind out greater rift levels or grinding out actually click, 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 enter. Let's see, Texas Foosballer. I sent you a Twitch DM. Can you go ahead and send back a reply on that? Okay, thanks. Exactly 23 items. And I still have all of the legendary items on this page and this page. Yep. So all of the orange background items here and here to put into the cube.
Geed was my father. Maybe you've heard of him.
Okay, give me a ancient marauder spines, please.
Don't forget, luck always changes.
That is too expensive.
Isn't that nice?
Survey says, of course not. Let's see. Stats that it needs. Where is it? Dexterity. Yes. Sentry damage. Nope, it has fan of knives. Resource cost reduction. Yes. Area damage. No. And vitality. No. Okay, so that's worthless. I think I already have several of these, but I'll put it in there anyway. I already have those waiting. And those are already in the cube. Okay, so that just leaves completing the third conquest for the season, which gets me the final season portrait. Yeah, I got all these different wings. All these various pets. I usually just go with the probe, mainly because it seems to get stuck less than all the ground-based ones. Then I have these various portraits. I am nowhere near complete on the season portraits because I've only done one previous season to completion and now this season. And then I have these pennants. I usually just stay with the BlizzCon. See here? Yeah, I have my wings out. I have quite a bit of crafting materials, but I've used up a lot of Death's Breath. I had over 1,000 earlier. But you use up 5 Death's Breath every time you put something into the cube. Let's see, I think before I call it a night, let's go do this real quick. I want to see if I can. Create a new hero. Create a wizard. Make sure it's the right gender. Cool. You're a wizard, Harry. It won't let me go past Torment 6. I guess not until I hit 70. Although what's really insane about that is going to be this. I need to go look up some stats real quick. Well, I need a second class to do the last conquest if I do the six piece sets for Greater Rift 55. But I am not a weakling wizard. I have a few Paragon points to spend. Movement speed. Intelligence, vitality, maximum arcane power. Yes, what I thought. That just does it all. I don't want to do it all. I want to do that. Offense. Critical hit damage. Critical hit chance. Cooldown reduction. And attack speed. Once I hit 800, I'll have all of these full. Defense, armor, life percentage, all resist, and life regeneration, area damage, resource cost reduction, life on hit, and gold find. And I'm immediately critical on health. Because I went from like 100 life to max of 1900.
By the grace of the ancients, may your soul...
When he started by the grace of the ancients, it almost made me think of by the power of Grayskull. Okay, I pretty much have no weapons, no armor, no nothing right now.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan...
Are they even doing any damage to me at all?
Prime evils, Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
My knowledge increases.
Yeah, that did 6 points of damage. But I'm regenerating more damage than they're doing.
My old masters could see me now.
Well, that actually uses up my magic resources.
Nicely done.
There we go. What's this one do? Oh, that freezes them.
Still waiting.
The really amusing part of this will be, what is the boss battle like? Oh, can this many do damage to me, I wonder? Not really.
Need more arcane power.
Oops, ran out of power.
My knowledge increases.
Yeah, with the proper barbarian build, I think I did
Nicely done.
Whirlwind non-stop, never taking more damage than I could heal. So I was just pretty much critically hitting everything I ran through. Okay, I think a boss battle is going to be like this, just worse. Okay, where can I go to teleport back? Now I'm going to have to go straight to the portal. Well, for doing nothing, I got to level 6. And I'm completely naked, except for my wand. Okay, I think that's probably going to do it for tonight. I've already been at this for about 3 hours. I will continue this. What is my schedule? Currently says I should be on again tomorrow night for another 2 to 3 hour stream. What I'll probably end up doing is working on my Demon Hunter on the alternate sets, and then after I get the alternate sets through the GR55, finish leveling up the wizard, I'll probably have to drop the difficulty level down so time and experience is much better balanced. But I will see everyone tomorrow night. So have a good night.